he's just a very strong fundamental player, and I think you're absolutely right that the win in that poll for Dante is because of the amount of effort he's been putting in, actively seeking out top players with different characters and a variety, just to level up himself constantly, day after day. Ladies and lads, the final exhibition of the day here for EU West. We have Dante from the UK going up against the legend from the Netherlands, MALEKITH. It's going to be Leroy versus Asuka.
Wow, what a set. And this is going to be 1st to 7th, guys. Get comfy, get your refreshments, get that popcorn out the cupboard. It is going down right now. Arena stage is the first random pick for the set. And look at MALEKITH, S+ all over the gaff.
Yeah, and you know, talking about this matchup, I spoke with Fergus about Leroy and Asuka. He feels like Leroy is pretty good versus Asuka because Asuka has a lot of strings that can put you into mix-ups. But Leroy, of course, has that defensive option of the parry, if used correctly, can cause Asuka some problems, and of course has great block punishment as well.
Indeed, indeed, and you can see him just feeling out with the Hermit stance there. Okay, Asuka trying to get involved here. Ooh, the back one +2. Okay, down 3-2.
The great thing about MALEKITH is his experience, right? So even if he starts losing, you know, we are going to see some adaptations. That's
of course.
A great thing.
Oh yeah, 100%, 100%.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, get the orbital.
Oh, this might be. Oh no!
Oh no, he missed it. Goes for a second one, but this time MALEKITH lost it, and what a counter there by MALEKITH. Takes the first round.
Yeah, no chicken there. You got to be chickening, man. MALEKITH is going to use those parries himself. You know, both these characters have very good parries, so. Let's go. The sweet bang finally comes out.
Definitely here. All about the animals, boy. Chicken, geese. I mean, you need them. I'll get them birds. I'll get them birds in there.
Let's go. Next character, yeah.
I mean, if you duck, it's technically another bird. Chicken, geese, duck.
You duck and geese.
All right, here we go.
Trying to get that
4-3. Oh, uses that +1 nicely. For him ducking. Gets the wall carrier up 4-3 +4. Oh. MALEKITH going for the wall splat and super ready with that low parry. No! Doesn't get the whole combo and he goes low for the win.
Yeah, he kind of messed up. He got one extra hit in there, which made the combo slump too early. He wasn't able to get the full combo, but here we go. Magic 4 to start it off into a 4-2.
Yep. Down there.
Trying to get that Magic 4 once again. Not a bad shout versus Leroy, especially if, you know, you want to beat the orbitals and the sweeps.
Wow, interesting trade. Worked out for MALEKITH though.
Definitely works out for him. Hey.
The wall.
And back to
yeah.
Classic string to finish it off, man. MALEKITH looking strong here in this first game. Can Dante take it to a final round? Oi!
Finish.
Yeah, Dante usually so good with that 4-4-2, that 4-4-2-2 with Punisher. Just a little bit too late there though. Okay.
And nice spacing here from Dante, really pacing the match really well with this round.
Yeah, not overextending, picking his shots really well, and there we go.
The down forward 1-4, nicely done. Great adaptation already seen by both players. And it's only game 1.
Yeah, final round, first game. Side step 2.
Oh wow!
Counter hit.
Got caught there. It was a 4-4-3. Caught him stepping or something.
Not the best combo though, didn't get forced back, but it doesn't matter. MALEKITH with a massive life lead, looking to finish it with the strings. One more hit will do it.
Up 4-3, catches him stepping right, and wow, great momentum there on that final round, and he's able to kind of keep this pressure going, isn't he? Like, you know, he keeps you standing, you're never out of trouble. You know, you get hit by one thing and he's already coming at you with the next thing and then the next thing, and you know, and that's exactly what happened in that last round, that kind of steamroll, that flurry of events that just, yeah, up 4-3 for the win at the end.
Yeah, even just beautiful at the end there for MALEKITH. I mean, it sometimes can be so easy to overlook what happened at the end there, but like going for the 1-3, knowing that he was going to step to Asuka's weak side and having that up 4-3, which actually tracks to her weak side. And it's just like, you know, these things do add up and they're very important when we analyze them and we look at them. So MALEKITH, yeah, great reads. That was a solid final round there, Ryan. So yeah, taking the first match.
Yeah, really good. Dante's going to have some reflection time now. He's going to think about what went wrong there and try and change it up. I wonder if I'll see Jack later if all things, if all things fail with Leroy.
Yeah, I mean, if it's looking like it's too much of a blow, let's say, I mean, I don't think it's going to be. I think he will stick with Leroy here. I think that it's going to be a bit of a back and forth. But yeah, I mean, let's say if it was 4-0, I mean, maybe he'd go to the Jack. Who knows? I mean, but like you mentioned, MALEKITH does have good experience versus Jack too. So I think, yeah, let's see. Dante, I'm confident that he will be able to make some adaptations here and make it a little bit of a close set.
I didn't think we'd see two Asukas today, but here we go. We had a top Asuka before Fergus, and now we have MALEKITH. This is sick.
Yeah, I mean, MALEKITH and Fergus, those are the two household names when it comes to Asuka in not just Europe, but like, you know, worldwide, you know, if you think about it.
All right, so game 2 ready now to commence here. Leroy Smith. Interesting success with down 3-2. You know, that's the staple opener, right? With Leroy, it's so easy to land. You know, natural string leads to Hermit stance, and you've got a bag of options. But you know, you do have MALEKITH threatening with the upward threes from time to time, so you can't kind of, you know, you can't really rinse that.
That's true. I mean, you can get counter hit out of that low quite easily, but you got to also remember that after you hit that low, to make sure you buffer that chicken so that you don't get reversaled.
Oh wow! There's the pick up there.
Look at the carry. Beautiful combo. Here we go.
It's a much better round so far from Dante. At least the opener was great. Let's see what happens now. Okay. Oh, 4-4-3.
Oh, this is.
Oh, fortunate to block that one.
Uh-oh, the vortex has begun. The vortex has begun. Nice down jab to release the pressure.
Wow.
Yes. I just noticed his, I noticed Dante's name, Buff Jack.
Oh, yeah. Ooh,
good side step left.
4-4. Yep.
Okay, so Dante looking a lot more solid here, man. He's baiting out some whiffs.
Wow, down back 3. The hell sweep. Oh! And the scoop. That's going to be it. If he doesn't drop it, and he has done, MALEKITH, not alive anymore.
The Wild 94 clutching out here. Dante, even with the combo drop, 2 rounds up here. Can MALEKITH answer back? The 1+2 throw broken. That's up 2. Here we go. I'm loving the patience from Dante. The little change up
over the low. Great read from Dante. Looking really good in game 2 here. Look at this domination now. Up against the wall. MALEKITH with nowhere to go. Oh, and there's a punish. The down back 3 whiff.
Yep.
Gave MALEKITH the opening.
Yeah, an opportunity now to make another comeback, but he still has a massive round deficit, and there comes the orbital once again. Dante, no round, 3 rounds straight, will even up the set 1 match apiece. Ryan, that looked like a completely different player there in Dante.
That was 3-0, just murked him off. I mean, all the adaptation was there. He kind of, you know, I feel like in the first game, he played this slightly larger spacing game. It was either really far away or really close. But he kind of stayed in middle ground this time. You know, he was just staying, like, if he whiffs something, I'm on top of him straight away. And he did that really well. You know, every time MALEKITH did something that wasn't on point, he was on top of MALEKITH straight away. And yeah, it really paid off.
Yeah, I mean, that's the thing. He realized what kind of moves and options MALEKITH would go for in defense, right? When he was in close. And he managed to adapt to those, man, and start to bait them out a little bit and punish them. So good stuff from Dante making the adaptation there. Now I'm thinking, you know, not only about the fact that Dante uses Jack, but actually what is a lot more likely to happen is if it starts running away from MALEKITH, he has that pull. Now I spoke to him during his visit to Versus Fighting when he was in Birmingham, and I said to him, hey, you know, what's the whole thing about when would you use pull? When would you use Asuka? He goes, look, Asuka is a very defensive character. Right. He goes, I also need a character for offense as well. And he goes, that character for me is Pull Phoenix. And he utilizes those two in such a great way in tournament as well. I've seen him lose so badly with his Asuka and then completely turn it around with Pull as well. So
I've seen that as well.
Yeah, so I think he will stick with Asuka here, but if it starts running away from him, if Dante starts to, you know, to download that Asuka, so to speak, the Pull might come out here, Ryan.
I think we're a long way away from that right now. Obviously, you just won one. You know, it's just begun basically. I mean, they're just throwing out the feelers, getting an idea of what to do, what not to do.
Definitely.
So yeah, I think we've still got a couple of games before, you know, the potential new character may or may not need to be thought about. I think at the moment they're still staying pretty with their mains. You know, Dante with his newer main, of course. But yeah, I think this is interesting. I don't think Jack. I don't see anything that Jack's going to do that Leroy can't do.
Yeah.
You know, at least not yet. But yeah, for now, I think that Dante has a pretty good stride in how he's playing that base ground game against MALEKITH.
Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're just tuning in, welcome to Tekken 7 Online Challenge EU West here. We have the final exhibition of the day here for day number 2, and it is Dante versus MALEKITH, and it's currently 1 match apiece here in this first to 7 sets. And we are going to go into our next match very shortly. Ryan, I mean, what's your prediction if I ask you? I mean, what's gonna be the score here? Let me put you on the spot.
Wait, this is a hot set already, man. We've only seen 2 games. It's first to 7, all right? So super long. But I think we're gonna see a 7-4.
7-4.
I think
no
7-4.
Name,
no name. No name. I'm not signing a dotted line. No name on there, but 7-4.
I would agree with you. I will meet that as well. So I will 7-4. No names, but 7-4.
Yeah, I don't know to who yet.
Yeah.
But 7-4 feels like the momentum of what I've seen so far. But yeah, we'll see what happens. So yeah, you guys, we saw amazing sets earlier. Pika versus Art of Ace, and then we saw, of course, Immortal Soul versus Fergus. If you didn't catch those, I'm not going to spoil the results. Check out the VODs here on twitch.tv/Tekken. See what went down in those amazing sets. But yes, here we are of the final set of the day. Rise, DANTE versus DB MALEKITH, and yeah, 1-1 here. I mean, this is absolutely insane.
Yeah, good. It was good to see that DANTE had that comeback, and it was a really good answer back as well. It's one that he baited out things from MALEKITH, and that's gonna make MALEKITH think really hard now going in.
Yeah, definitely. All right, so Hammerhead stage now, poking very carefully here, not committing to anything big just yet.
Yeah, and I think sometimes when you talk about the Asuka matchup, I play a lot of Asuka, and it's. And one thing even MALEKITH said is that you have to be patient because she has too many good moves to hit you. Even the back three that we just saw, the cans, and great counter hits as well. So you have to definitely bide your time.
If you want to lose very, very quickly, just try and rush Asuka down. That's how you lose very quickly. She has so many tools. You can just end up running into back threes, up forward threes, magic fours, 1+2s. I mean, literally, she has everything. She has everything to, she can just stand there and parry as well. She's got counters too. So, yes, definitely not one to rush down or willy-nilly.
Absolutely. But here we go. DANTE getting the first round and MALEKITH answering back here. Has a life lead now. What can you do? Ooh, he's getting counter here. That's what he can do. DANTE.
Yeah. People say that move's got no range, but it seems to work every time.
Oh, man, it's a great move, man.
Yeah.
He has the wall positioning now.
The parry. Wow. That's one way to answer back.
Oh, not going to work.
Uh-oh.
Oh, he didn't get the punish.
Oh, no. What a heartbreak.
You have to jab there, and I think that's just maybe a little gap in MALEKITH's knowledge, or maybe potentially, I don't know. But the cane comes out. Here we go.
Gets the stick out. Talk about giving us some stick. Right, down 3-2.
Ooh. We're away with it now. DANTE's 5 rounds up in a row. MALEKITH. Oh!
The pickup. You don't tech roll. It's a pickup.
Wrong punish. No punish. Oh,
no. Man. Leroy Smith. Domination here from DANTE. That's the second no-round round. 6 great rounds in a row here for DANTE. What a turnaround since game 1.
And hey, do you know what? It's on MALEKITH. I mean, his combos haven't been the best. In that situation, he could have got the wall into a rage drive combo. That would have been dead. And then even when DANTE went for wild standing 2, I know he's got a very short block stun, but it is, I believe, -14. So, I mean, MALEKITH could have got a very chunky punish there on that wild standing 2. Kind of let him off there. And then DANTE, of course, as you would, take the opportunity and get the wall back with the rage drive. I mean, MALEKITH not punishing correctly in this matchup.
A few little small mistakes that have all added up. I mean, like you mentioned with the parry, you got to do the jab. I think a couple of things that just went wrong. That gave DANTE the win. But a second no-round round really means that MALEKITH has to step it up.
Yeah, he definitely has to, and it kind of comes just down to like the small things, right? I mean, these are things that he can definitely fix now. Just like the combos, making sure you adapt the combos to get the wall splats. And he's played Asuka long enough now to know how to do that, right? He's kind of going for the staple combos, which you can't do all the time. Sometimes with Tekken, right? Depending on where the wall is, you have to adapt your combos, right? We'll start seeing him do that. I hope. But the punishment is what scares me now. This punishment, Ryan, is because he wasn't punishing in certain situations. Does he know? Does he even know the punish? I mean, that's what you got to start asking. If he does, then I'm sure he'll start to bring it back. But right now, it is 2-1 for DANTE.
I mean, definitely in terms of the combo adaptation, I'm very sure that MALEKITH does know. Maybe it was just a scenario thing where he just wasn't ready or something. I'm sure he knows that, though, with the combo extensions, etc.
Yes.
With the Leroy punishment, I'm not sure what his experience with Leroy is as a character. I can't really say anything there. But yes, DANTE is looking like he's sort of running away with this at this point. So yeah, let's see what MALEKITH can do here on Dragon's Nest.
Back. He 100% needs to answer back now, man, because 6 rounds straight is not looking good. At least get around on the board, man. Steal back some of that momentum. Here we go.
Yeah.
Good. Oh, the little shimmy into the orbital. Changing up his timing beautifully, DANTE. Oh, yes.
He gets the can. Gets himself out of trouble.
Yep. Because that's the danger, being too aggressive, right? And he had the wall positioning, so it made sense, but still, that is the danger of Asuka, right? She has so many counter hits.
Exactly. Great.
Good pick and throw.
Oh, 4-4-3.
Okay, let's see the combo. Yes, clean.
Yeah.
Rage drive. No! What? Oh no!
Leroy hurtboxes. What is going on?
I believe at the wall that combo doesn't work. I'm not sure. Maybe somebody can confirm it for me, but I believe when you get a wall splat and do that, you have to go for a different combo.
Down 3 or something at the end.
Yeah, down 4-3 or something. Yeah.
Okay.
Either way, again, that is a mistake made by Malekith. I mean, he's losing these rounds through his own mistakes, right?
Oh man, that was disappointing, that last one. I think Malekith got that one. All right, so let's have a very... Oh, yep, our 4-3 counter hit. That'll give him the life lead. There we go, there's a screw. The more we go, they're going to be on the menu here. Oh, goes low. And the back 2-4. Yep. Nicely done.
Very, very good stuff on Malekith. Man, he's answering back here. Finally gets around on the board after 7 consecutive rounds from Dante. The cane comes out, blocked by Malekith. And what? The backy.
Oh, man. Wall splat.
Yeah.
450 plus 4. Oh.
Nice.
And just dominance here. Just like supreme confidence from Dante right now.
Yeah, I think, you know, Dante is definitely figuring out that there are some gaps in knowledge in Malekith and really utilizing that against him. Which I think
making him more confident, right? Yeah, it's getting more confident. Get more confident.
Now we've got the special Leroy song as well, because the stage and final round.
Yeah. This tune is sick. I think Sugar should be on the side dancing to this tune. Just for this one.
She should give him his cane back. If you use the cane, you get it back.
Oh, Malekith now, final round. You want to tie up here.
Looking like he was down and out in this match, and he's already brought it all the way back. Got a 7 gold in that last round.
2. Oh, nice counter. Super ready. Malekith now. Down 4. Ties it all up. Wow, that was great stuff there from Malekith.
Very good, man. I mean, that's the thing that Malekith can do. It looked like he was down and out in that match. It looked like it was going to be another match for Dante, 3-1. How does he bring it back? I don't know. Malekith is just that kind of player, man. He'll be down and out and just make that comeback.
It was the Leroy tune. It hyped him up. Leroy
hyped him. He hyped the wrong person, though, right?
How come it's after that started playing, he started blowing him up? I think it was only because of the track. When that started playing, Malekith turned to a different beast.
Oh, but that was great. So we have 2-2 now. I did say it was going to be a bit of a back and forth, and it has been so far. So finally, after losing 7 rounds consecutively, Malekith bringing it back and getting a match on the board. Yes. So, I mean, after these first 4 matches, I mean, Ryan, what's your thoughts?
I mean, you mentioned the gaps of knowledge in terms of Leroy's repertoire on Malekith's side, but it looks like Malekith has a very strong flow. It looks like when he gets his stuff going, it's also very difficult for Dante to handle as well, right? So it might just be a war of attrition, like who gets what going first. That might just be what it comes down to.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, no, I agree. It's just, I just don't know what to predict, man. We said it was going to be 7-4. That, you know, at some point we're predicting that someone is going to run away with it, right? And I'm thinking if that's going to happen to someone, it would be Malekith. He would start to lose here if he doesn't start punishing some of these things. I mean, Dante's a very clever player. If he's realized that you're not punishing in certain scenarios, he is going to start to abuse that against you.
Boy, man, I mean, after that round, might as well pick Dragon's Nest and get that Leroy stage again. Fight for the neighborhood, boy. fight for the cap salon, boy. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that was sick stuff. Okay, so 2-2. We have a set, guys. We have a set. This is a real match right now. This is not a blow up. This is not a 7-0. 2-2, all tied up here. Strong flow from Dante to get those 2 games, but Malekith is showing the adaptation skills, bringing it back. Now we're all
I'm just interested to see what you guys watching at home. Who are you supporting? Are you supporting the Asuka or the Leroy? I just want to see how many people actually supporting the Leroy here. Is it quite interesting to me? Let me know. Here we got 2-2 now in this best of 7.
Okay.
UK versus Netherlands.
Oh, it makes him run to the launch. Down 4-2. Okay. Back out the wall.
Yeah. Okay, down 1+2. Oh yes, good keep out there from Dante.
Dante fighting back here. Using to submit. Into again. Oh, the throw out of the parry.
Yeah. Rage available now. Malekith, what can you do with it? Back 3 gets hit.
Uh-oh. Malekith's spacing out now. There's the rage drive. He spends it. Goes low. 4-2 follow-up. And the down back 3 denied. He'd gone to that a few times, but it was one too many times to the well.
Yeah, it's a good stuff there from Dante. That was a mix-up there, and he guessed correctly. He gets around on the board here. But that was almost a comeback. You know, you always got to watch out for that down 1+2, especially with, with Asuka now getting the 4-2 guaranteed in the open, because he was only guaranteed at war before. Now he's actually been buffed. So it's a very, very dangerous move.
It's green follow-up. Good damage as well.
I'm seeing a lot of Asuka in the chat. A lot of Asuka over Leroy. All right, good. Hey. Nice.
Oh.
Good stuff.
He went for the parry there, but Dante smartly goes low, and he's got 2 rounds up here. Oh,
Yeah,
the cane comes out, boy.
Yeah, this is going to be good damage. Dante's combos on point. He gets a side wall split, unfortunately, and lets MALEKITH get an opportunity now. Oh! What? Side roll. He side rolled out there.
That boxes.
Yeah, these angles, man. Oh! Oh
Okay.
my god, what is going on with these combos, man?
Okay, now, one more hit for Dante. Let's take this one. Oh,
Great stuff.
Wow, another 3 straight rounds here, man. This is looking difficult. I like it, man.
Yeah, Dante just playing really well, man. Let's be honest. I mean, he's definitely not running into these things that getting counter hit by MALEKITH's Asuka, right? I mean, these are the things. If you start to play defensively and you're not getting counter hit, it can be very hard for Asuka to make a comeback if she hasn't got rage. And you have to kind of commit to those down 1+2s, which are quite risky on their own too. So yeah, definitely MALEKITH is not in his comfort zone right now. Dante playing very, very well and utilizing his opportunities.
So if this was a tournament bracket, I mean, whether it was best of 3 or best of 5, that would be it now. You know, 3-2 to Dante, winners finals done. But the longer set encourages more strategy, gives you more time to adapt. So here we go.
Was that another no round round?
Yeah, he didn't get around.
It was.
Yeah, so just ran over him. And it was a slow no round round. It wasn't like he didn't get to play. You know, he was still doing stuff. He was active. So yeah, there's it looks like, you know, Dante's also, as well as MALEKITH adapting, starting to figure out some new holes in MALEKITH's gameplay. New openings, new areas where he can become successful in flow charts, you know. So yeah, this is a tricky one. I mean, it's one thing to adapt to a player, but it's another thing if the player is adapting with you on the fly. That's very scary.
Yeah. And I think that's exactly what Dante's doing. You even saw at the wall there, you know, he went for the down 3-4 and he went for the low, knowing that MALEKITH was likely to go for the reversal there. It's just really good stuff from him. He's definitely downloading some of the tendencies of MALEKITH here. Let's see if MALEKITH can answer back like he did last match.
Gonna be one to find out. I mean, MALEKITH definitely has the skills to do it, and I think Asuka as a character definitely is good enough. It's just gonna be one of those ones where we see what reads he can get. I mean, here we go. Yeah.
Interesting to see that Dante is playing patiently. He's not running into the Asuka, realizing that the threats of the back 3, the cans and the keep out that she has with the 4-3.
Yep.
Look at this. A very, very patient match to start it off right now.
Step 4. Step 4. Like,
wait, what's going on?
I want you to come to me first.
He's like, nah, bro.
Yeah, if you want this match to get underway, you got to come over here onto my turf. I'm staying over here.
Yeah.
25 seconds, not a single move has been hit. Not a single button has been pressed. No damage has been taken from
Who's in the attack first? Who's in the attack first?
15 seconds left on the clock. 13, 12. Is there going to be any buttons pressed this run? What is going on? 10 seconds left, guys. No one has attacked yet.
Not a single button has been used. 4 seconds, 3 seconds.
They're going to run for a down 4?
What? What is going on?
What's happening?
What? I'm sorry.
There's no way that was a serious round.
No. There's definitely something going on here, man.
There's no way that was a serious round.
It can't be real.
Did they just time out a whole round? You've got to be kidding me right now. I need... Yo, in the post-game interview, I need some answers, because that was...
Yeah, we need to ask them.
Alright, so here we go. Down 4-3, picks him up against the wall. Oh, and there's a parry in retaliation. That was the craziest round, guys. I'm still in shock. Right, there's no throw break.
Wanted to press a button there.
Forward 4. Oh, doesn't get the pick up though with the 1-4.
Yeah.
Again, a miss.
No break. Okay. Down forward 1, catching the side roll. Good stuff from Dante. Oh my word.
Alright, so Dante now goes up 2 rounds to 1. Seems that there must have been some kind of technical issue. I don't know what's going on.
I don't think so. I think that it's likely that there might not have been a technical issue there, because they went straight back into it in the next round.
I'll see. Yeah. Okay, so, yep.
Oh, yes.
The back 4 in the breadbasket. Follows up now. MALEKITH going for the counter hit. Going for the unblockable, excuse me.
Oh, no!
Oh, the orbital. Oh,
this
my
could
days.
be dead with the right combo.
No, he misses it. Dante now, giving MALEKITH a second chance here. Oh, the down 4. Closes it out.
Final round. Here we go. Dante, great option there. Gonna get a float. Take it. No, he's not. He's messing up his dash.
He's missing a few final Man, he's giving away some damage here.
He is. That would have been a wall spec into some good damage in Oki. And MALEKITH been given a life now. The punish messed up, but Dante wasn't ready. That is not punishable.
The punish messed up on the punish.
Yeah.
That's it anyway.
Nice. Dante.
Wow.
4-2 now. Malekith dropping the punishment. I mean, that has been the kind of the tale of the exhibition so far. Is that Malekith's punishment hasn't really been on point, but he's keeping it close nonetheless. But Dante's so clutch, man, so clutch.
I reckon that first round was probably just like it probably lagged or something. Like they probably just didn't want to play because it was a little bit laggy, and then maybe second round it was good again, so they just started playing.
Yeah,
that would make sense. That would make sense. Yeah.
That or they just didn't want to attack each other because you know when you play against Asuka, we're just theorizing here, chat. Yeah. If you play against Asuka, you want to be defensive, right? And if you're Asuka, you want to also be defensive too. You're a defensive character. Maybe they're just... I'm not going to press any buttons. Who's going to come in first? A big statement there. We'll ask at the interview anyway after the set.
I definitely reckon it must have been laggy. But yeah, we'll see.
No, I agree. It could be,
Is it 4-2? Is he doubling Malekith in score now?
Yes, man. 4-2? It's 4-2 now. And the thing is, Ryan, is that it's been close. It's been final rounds here, man. There have been situations where like a drop punish could have meant a round win for Malekith where he dropped the punish, and it's like you can't be missing those 2-3s as well. 2-3 with Asuka, her 12-frame punish is launch punishable, you know. And even though Dante messed it up, he knows that it's launch punishable. So next time he'll be ready for it. So
yeah, definitely.
It's looking dangerous right now, Ryan.
Yeah, there's a few situations where a lot of damage is left on the table, like the forward 4, they know 1-4 pickup for the scoop. And then again, like the wall damage, things missed at the wall. Like, it's looking really difficult for Malekith to just maximize on each opportunity because it seems that whenever he gets something going, something that works all the time just doesn't work now, you know? So, yeah. Not sure.
Okay, let's get into it. Our
combo changes are needed.
Definitely, man. And yeah, punishment. It's good to see that at least he's using the jab against Leroy when he does down for 1-4. Like he's actually started to punish a little bit better here, Malekith. So that's why we're seeing a bit closer games. So let's see if Malekith can get on the board, because if it's 5-2, that's hard to come back from.
It really is. I mean, if there's anyone that can do it though, we do know it's the man like Malekith.
It is going to be Malekith, man like Mali. Let's go, man.
Oh yeah.
Alright.
You know. Oh, nice counter to hit. So ready.
Yeah, it just runs into the down.
I'm coming a mile off.
Oh no. Alright, let's see. How does Dante onto back here? Side step 2 with nice.
Oh, nice. That beats a few options, man.
Okay, Dante threatening the parry. 1-3. Dante's great patience, man. Oh,
second one.
The lows. Watch
now
your toes.
He's stopping him getting up.
No!
Oh, no break there. Caught him by surprise.
Yeah, no break on the 2 throw. Good stuff from Malekith. Gets around the board. A bit of a messy round, but still gets the random ball. That's what's important.
He'll take
and Dante getting a counter hit.
He'll definitely take that. No question.
Look at the combo. That was sick.
Oh, man. Half bar gone.
Nice.
Another hell sweep. Oh, and this time he goes mid. Malekith ducked for perhaps the second hell sweep like the round before, but this time he goes mid. The conditioning was L'Oreal.
Yeah, and I'm pretty sure because it's a shoulder as well. I mean, that couldn't have been reversed too. So great option there from Dante, mixing it up to 50-50s. But Malekith gets a 1+2 now. Opportunity for a big combo.
Oh, almost at the wall now. He's got the pressure going. Fighting back now. Orbital heal.
Yeah, that orbital so quick as well, man. Okay, Kane has been used once per match.
Can't use it now.
Nice. The Oki. Malekith. He needs to get this match, otherwise it's going to look like he's running away from him. Dante, how's he going to answer back? The 4-4-2-2.
Wow, 4-4-2-2 with punish.
Great combo.
Yes. The magic was in there.
Yeah, magic fall into the dash.
For the magician. Oh, what? Wall bounce.
He doesn't use the rage. No!
And another wall bounce, and he just does it. Just do it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
really good timing there from Malekith. Using that power crush. It's a high, but it's safe on block and a high. So yeah, just great stuff. Knew that Dante was going to press a button or approach him. 4-3 now, man.
Wow, it's not looking that bad anymore. I mean, it's just one game difference, right? Before it was looking bad, like 5-2, that's kind of deep. But 4-3 is definitely painting a different picture.
Yeah, imagine the difference between 5-2 and 4-3, right? It's a bit crazy. But yeah, Malekith, definitely, he's staying in there, man. The resilience, and that's where the experience really counts, right? And we're seeing very fundamental things as well, like him his down 4-2 timing. Like he's running into down 4-2. But I love from Dante as well that he's really getting into Malekith's head with just pure 50-50. He's mixing it up, you know.
Yeah.
Sometimes you'll go in with those raw 50-50 with sweep and orbital, and sometimes it's going to be more relaxed. And both guys are really on an equal level at the moment, right?
I mean, I don't know. It looks like Malekith's had enough. He's just doing forward 1+2. He's like, get out my face. Just keeps doing it. Get out my face. Get out my face. So,
it's just another thing to think about, right? It's another thing to think about if you're Dante.
Tools. Definitely. You got to give him tools to think about. You got to make him think, maybe I should crouch here. You know, maybe I should step here. Because then you can use your tracking moves. You can use your mid launchers. You know, so yeah, I think it's a good gameplay.
Right, we're going to be getting into our next match, yeah. So, just like you mentioned, Ryan, you said that you don't think there's going to be any character switches, and I don't think so either at this point. You know, 4-3 now. I think it's going to be Asuka and Leroy the whole way for this first of 7. Ladies and lads, here we go. Getting into our next match. Is Malekith going to be able to even up 4-4? Or can Leroy get on the board here? Man like Dante.
I think we're going to see a 4-4 scenario. It's going to be all tied up like hostages. I think that's what we're going to see now. Twilight conflict stage inbound.
Malekith, is his experience gonna shine through here and gets him the tournament or the exhibition win here? Let's see. We're back in.
Definitely. Let's see what's going to happen now. Malekith, pressure is on him to show everyone why he is the legend we call him. For 3 blocks. Nice. Slice him into 1+2.
Yep, and stepping the right way as well against Leroy, flipping that left. Oh, yes. 4-4-2-2. Dante's so on point with that whiff punisher. He uses it so well. A lot of Leroy just throw out 4-4-2-2, but Dante, he uses it as a whiff punisher. It's great stuff. Oh, mix-up time.
And 1+2, 4-2 follow-up. Oh! Wow. That was really smart stuff.
Yeah, Malekith saw that last time he had that situation. Dante ducked, and he ducked one more time, so Malekith went for the mid option. So good stuff here. Malekith starting to adapt.
Yes. B.
Down 4-2, threatening the keypad down 4-2. Dante staying patient, but gets countered by the 4-4-3. Opportunity now for Malekith.
Dante getting a little bit more passive now, I've seen. You know, it's giving Malekith the opening to, like, just kind of get more involved. And look, he's doing that. He's taking that advantage. Look at this.
Yeah.
Look at this. Yeah, Dante was definitely attacking more. He was creating scenarios, and now he's just kind of waiting for things to happen.
Yeah. It's because he's threatening. He's threatening with these keep out moves, man. So Dante's scared. He's conscious of it. And Malekith is just like taking advantage of the fact that he's playing really passive. And here we go. We got a low parry into a combo.
Malekith really good. The adaptation skills are definitely there. Look at this damage.
Yep.
Looking to tie it up here.
Oh, big whiff.
Oh.
Could have punished there, Malekith, though. He was quite happy to just block there. Didn't want to take any risks. Rage available now for Dante, the Rage Drive. What's he going to do? Oh, big!
Oh!
Oh!
Oh, and the 4-2. Wow. 4 games each, all tied up like shoes. We are at a stalemate right now. I mean, only 3 games. This is the best of 5 right now. That's what's going to happen here.
Yeah,
you know,
that was messy. I mean, so Dante went for the down 4-2, 1+2 launch. Malekith messed it up. He went for the 4-2 punish, which was the right punish, I think. Messed it up. Dante then messed up the punish on the 4-2.
Yeah. And
then he got the 4-2 punish. It's messed up punishment there at the end, which works out in Malekith's favor. But we are 4-4 now, right? This is looking crazy.
Yeah, so from here on out, it's basically a best of 5, you know, to get to that 7 mark, right? Because it's 4-4 now. So really, really sick stuff. I'm not sure we're going to see that 7-4 that we thought we were going to tag. Not sure if that's going to happen now. It's too close.
I was thinking in the beginning that it was going to be back and forth, but you know, just for it to be 7-4 now means that, you know, one
person's going to have to run away with it, right? I just don't see that happening. Like, both players they're just too close to each other. There's tiniest of margins here. I mean, yeah, anyone could, like, it's even hard to say who could win the actual set, right? Because, I mean, Malekith with a great burst momentum in periods of this set. You know, no one's been really dominating. There's been moments of, like, you know, just one-sided gameplay, but overall it's been very, very even.
Yeah, absolutely. And we've got an infinite stage now. Walls are out of play. It's going to be an interesting match here. Who is going to take the lead in the set? It is 4-4 right now in this first of 7 exhibition Tekken 7 online challenge. Whew.
Malekith is going to go up 5-4.
Are you calling it out?
I think Malekith's going to go up 5-4. I'll tell you why afterwards if it happens.
If it happens, yeah. I'll tell you what. It doesn't happen too.
I'll tell you what I thought, even if it doesn't happen. Yeah.
Yeah. Cool.
Yeah. when it happens. Side step 2 blocked. 2-1 now. Dante in retaliation.
Yep.
Him with the second hit, the counter hit there.
Oh, tries to go for
2-2. Yep, gets punished.
Nice.
Oh, wow.
Punishment there from Dante.
Ready for the punish, right?
Okay, Malekith waiting now. Dante, he's chilling. He has the life. He doesn't need to take any major risks and get counter hit. Nice jab, keep out into the throw. Broken, available now.
Get off the shirt.
Okay.
There's another break. Don't touch the
throw breaks.
Oh, wow. Health sweep.
First round to Dante.
Very deceiving range on that.
Yeah, it's really good, you know. The thing is that it doesn't need clean hit either, right?
No.
Which is one of the things. So like Noctis's, for example, and Paul's Demo Man, they need clean hit. I think, yeah, so it's a really good health sweep.
Yeah, from that range as well, for sure. Okay, 1-1. Oh, wow. From downtown.
Good combo. Oh, the maximum. The cane has been used.
The cane ends it off.
Yep.
And the downfall to close, 1 round each.
There we go. 4 matches apiece, 1 round apiece here. So even, both these guys. Dante, Malekith. Okay, plus frames. Down forward 1, the side step.
Oh, he got the side step, but no punish. Didn't believe he could have gone for something there.
He could have, yeah.
All right, so spacing out now, both players going for the opportunity. Nice health sweep, dashes in, catches him standing.
The timing from Dante is so good. He's baiting out somebody's moves and then punishing at the right time.
Definitely.
Choosing his shots. Oh!
He must have pressed something there.
Yeah, I think he's been using a lot of just like 1-1 on his own, and then this time he finished the string with the cancel.
Yeah.
So Dante wasn't ready. Either way though, dropped the combo and Dante was ready to punish 1 round now from going up in the set.
Okay.
Oh,
nice. Dante just super ready for every opportunity here.
Yeah, that is not easy to do, to whiff punish up forward 3 and online as well, forward 4-2-2. That was sick stuff from Dante.
Really, really good. Oh man, well, I definitely wasn't right. I thought that the space, that Malekith having more space would help him, you know, the maneuvering, the movement. But it definitely didn't happen. Dante was all over him and he didn't give him the freedom that we're seeing him have, right? So shout out to Dante. He goes up 5 games to 4 now over Malekith.